To our policemen and women, I want to say that as president, I am very proud of what our security agencies have been able to do to secure our nation, to secure our properties, and to make sure that our families can sleep in peace. I will continue to make sure that every security officer, every person who puts their lives on the line for our nation, so that our families can be safe, so that our properties can be safe, and so that our nation can be safe, I will make sure that this nation stands by them and supports them. And I say this without fear of any contradiction, because without peace and security, without stability, we don't have a nation. It is just as simple as that. And as Kenyans, we must be clear on how we go and where we go and how we get where we want to get. I must say this as president, that without peace, without security, without stability, we don't have a nation. The people who put their lives on the line to make sure that our families are safe, that our properties and nation is safe and stable, are our security agencies. As they put their lives on the line, we as a nation will support them. This administration will stand by them so that they can discharge their responsibilities within the law and make sure that our nation is safe. For the people who want to undermine, demean, try to intimidate our security agencies, I am telling them, you're doing the wrong thing. Our security men and women deserve every support that we can muster for them to secure our nation. And we must work with them. And therefore, to every police officer, from the constable, the man on the beat, I give you my assurance that the government of Kenya will support you, will stand by you as you secure our nation and as you secure our country and keep our families safe and our properties safe. I ask of every citizen and every leader to respect our police and to support our police to make sure that they secure our country. We have sufficient infrastructure to make sure that this happens within the law.
In a thunderous declaration from State House, President William Ruto has drawn a firm line in the sand. Nobody is above the law. As the country braces for Wednesday's high-stakes protests, marking the one-year anniversary of the deadly June 25th, 2024 demonstrations, Ruto's message to Kenyans is crystal clear: maintain peace or face the full force of the law. The president's statement comes amid mounting tension across the country. Memories of last year's finance bill protests, where 19 lives were tragically lost and Parliament was stormed, still burn fresh in the minds of citizens. Ruto's administration is under fire from both local and international critics for what they call a growing crackdown on civil liberties. But Ruto isn't backing down. In his address, he urged citizens to respect law enforcement officers and emphasized their role in safeguarding national stability. Our police officers are not enemies, they are protectors of peace. Disrespecting them is disrespecting the nation itself. However, the streets are already heating up. Protesters, many of them young Kenyans, are preparing for mass turnout, angered by recent events including the death of teacher and blogger Albert Ojwang in police custody. On the other side, a new worrying trend has emerged. Club-wielding protectors, believed to be business-backed groups aligned with city officials, are vowing to defend Nairobi from destruction. Human rights groups are sounding the alarm, accusing the state of turning a blind eye to intimidation tactics while criminalizing peaceful dissent. As Ruto stands firm with his no-nonsense rhetoric and demonstrators prepare for what could be a historic showdown, one question remains: will Kenya witness a new wave of change, or will the cycle of violence repeat itself? Stay with Sauti Mzalendo for full coverage, citizen stories, and updates on the ground. Don't forget to follow us on all our platforms for more depths and analysis.